In the spiritual realm, there are different types of spirits. But one of the most dangerous types people don't talk about are known as familiar spirits. They are evil forces that have latched onto families for so long, sometimes even for generations, causing havoc and destruction in their lives. In this video, I shall be doing a short teaching on familiar spirits, after which we shall be praying a powerful prayer, asking God to dislodge them from your life. Keep watching to the end so that you don't miss out on the prayers. So without wasting your time, let's get straight into it. A familiar spirit in a biblical context refers to an evil spirit or demon that is believed to assist or serve a witch, medium, or an occult practitioner. The concept of familiar spirits is mentioned several times in the Bible, always in a negative context. God strictly forbade his people from seeking out or consulting with those who had familiar spirits. In Leviticus 19 verse 31, God said, "Regard not them that have familiar spirits, neither seek after wizards to be defiled by them." In Leviticus 20 verse 6, he also said, "And the soul that turneth after such as have familiar spirits, and after wizards, to go a-whoring after them, I will even set my face against that soul, and will cut him off from among his people." This verse clearly shows that God takes the issue of familiar spirits seriously. He knows the damage they can cause and wants to protect his children from their influence. It is called familiar because of its close association or intimate knowledge between its victim and the person it is serving. The way it works is that it acts as an insider, providing information to whoever assigned it. For example, a witch or a wizard might choose to assign a familiar spirit into a family. That familiar spirit will observe its victim and gather intelligence to report back to the witch. Sometimes they can hide within a family for years, to the extent that they know everything about that family. In fact, not only do they know everything about that family, but they can also mimic the personality and voices, take the shape and form of a diseased loved one, and even supply vital information about their victims generations down the line. In some extreme cases, they may even masquerade as your deceased relatives. You might have heard stories of people claiming to have seen or communicated with dead family members. While it may seem comforting, it's a dangerous deception. The Bible is clear in Ecclesiastes chapter 9 verse 5. "For the living know that they shall die, but the dead know not anything, neither have they any more a reward, for the memory of them is forgotten." These apparitions aren't your loved ones reaching out from beyond. They're familiar spirits exploiting your grief and memories to gain further influence over your life. It's a tactic as old as time, one that the enemy has used repeatedly to lead people astray. If you go and consult